was the IAS transfer list, issued on April 30 on the eve of DB Gupta taking charge as chief secretary, prepared in haste without any proper homework? Or was the government under pressure from IAS officers who, despite being transferred, refused to take charge of their new posts? These questions are buzzing in the power corridors of the secretariat after a couple of IAS officers were transferred thrice in less than a fortnight. For instance, Jaisalmer collector Kailash Chand Meena was appointed Director of National Secondary Education Mission, while Bundi collector Shivangi Swarunkar was made Director of Secondary Education Department in a major reshuffle of 81 IAS officers which took place on April 30. Within a week, the government was once again forced to transfer both these officers by just interchanging their departments. In an order issued by the Department of Personnel (DOP) on June 7, both IAS officers have exchanged their departments. Meena was made Director in Secondary Education Department, while Swarunkar was appointed as Secondary Education Mission Director. On Friday night, the DOP came up with a fresh list of 4 IAS officers in which Meena was made Joint Secretary in Fed Department, replacing Anil Gupta, who has been shifted as MD in Street SC Corporation. Another odd transfer that surfaced in the list was that of Naval Diddle. This 2013 batch officer has been once again made Director of Secondary Education, where he was serving until April 30. The government has on April 30 appointed him Director and Joint Secretary in RSLDC, Rajasthan Skill and Livelihood Development Corporation. As Meena refused to take his charge, Diddle returned to his previous post within a week. Such transfers made in haste once again raise questions over the wisdom of DOP officers, who first issue the transfer list in consultation with the government and are later forced to take a U-turn. According to sources, such a situation arose this time as many officers refused to join their new departments and the government, which has entered the final leg of its tenure, does not want a tussle with the bureaucracy. However, such transfers done in short intervals are against the recommendations of the central government, which says that IAS officers must stay at least for 2 years in a post. GOVT cautious. According to sources, this situation arose as many officers refused to join their new departments and the government, which has entered the final leg of its tenure, does not want a tussle with the bureaucracy.